How's it going, man? Part 7, I guess? So we finished the veteran difficulty as well. We're gonna jump into like elites. There's one thing that I want to do in veteran though, which is I want to spec out of something really quick. It breaks the cold apparently. So staying up late or staying up early even. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be maxing out the frozen core. We had one more skill point remaining, obviously. From killing the sentinel yesterday, I didn't distribute it apparently. Okay, here we go. It took us a while to finish the veteran. It will most likely take a little bit less to finish the veteran. I mean elite. Probably. At least I'm hoping so here. Well, to be fair, like we're much stronger than before. The only questionable part is like the defensives of the character. Isn't much. I think we can fix it. We'll most likely do most of the quests. Why not? Is everything alright with the stream, guys? Thank you very much for joining me. And we're gonna have a very nice Sunday here. Alright, don't get depressed. Don't get depressed. It's Friday, okay? I'm playing with you. The stream is ruined. It's all your fault. Okay. I should drop the portal there, man. I actually have 8 clusters right now. Considering putting some into the bank. Can I die in elites? I'm not so sure. I think it would require a massive misplay. Because like honestly I feel like the veteran Ashes of Malmouth content that we were doing is probably a little bit harder than what we're about to do for some time now. That's what I feel like. Oh, how's it going, Taboon? Welcome, bro. $18 crystals. Gonna take care of the Sleth as well. Gotta see my devotions. Not really sure where I was going. Before starting the part 7, I actually was like checking out my devotions for some time, guys. Yeah, we're obviously going for ultras. It's complete ultras, yeah. 100% cold damage, that's what we gain from here. We don't necessarily have any lightning right now, so don't think we ever have. The main problem that my character is going to have with the devotions that I want to have is a way to like activate. There's too many active devotions that I'm taking, and too few active spells, let's say. Like the reliable ones that we have so far, guys, is like the Shadow Strike, obviously, the Trozen, and the Flash Freeze. Which the Flash Freeze is also very questionable because it doesn't necessarily, you know, work against bosses or like cold immune targets. Or freeze immune, I should say, not cold immune, but yeah. So whatever you link to Flash Freeze won't work versus those targets either, like, unless there's some ads around. Even the simplest boss, let's say like the Warden, you're fighting him, then there's no ads around you. Your Flash Freeze and its devotion doesn't do anything at all. It's very questionable. But as we go, hopefully we're gonna be able to like fix those. We'll see. How many necklaces do we have? Just one. Yeah. Makes it 2. I played without the Shadow Strike for some time in normal difficulty, right? This guy can drop us a ring, if I'm not mistaken. Chose not to, though. Guys, how is the Devil's Crossing going? We really need to pay close attention to this. The second that I'm honored, I need to buy the rare. $18 points into that. My Trozen is looking pretty legit right now, it's funny. Alright, let's finish Act 1 here. Still cold in your build, unbroken. Yep. This time the link is working though, at least. I'm hoping so. We can just give this quest back, right? Then do the normal rotation. I wonder if that ring is going to be an upgrade for me. I'm actually not sure. Maybe? So it gives you like a little bit of damage against the beasts, poison, vitality, and elemental resistance. I think I'm gonna pass. Okay. Milton's cask. Hey, Pastor, welcome, bro. Gideon's there as well. How's it going, Gideon? Salt Kite Shield. It's on the secondary, this one? Fine, fine. I'll swim back. Our defensive and offensive abilities like looking much better than yesterday. And somehow like our level is looking really good as well. Like compared to the levels of these monsters around me, we are still getting like quite good experience from these things. Normally like when you come here with the experience potion, you're a little bit like, or maybe a lot actually, out leveling the content. So like the experience that you gain from here is very irrelevant. That's gonna give us steel toss. So I'll use this over there and I'll use this over here for now. So basically what we have is the elemental storm on the flash freeze from now on. The elemental storm is going to be very questionable versus bosses now. And then we will have better AoE clear basically. Ultus is a really cool proc, and for once like our lightning percentage is going to be coming in hand as well, like handy I should say. Tempting hardcore in Path of Exile right now, because so far Divine, Aya Totems, pretty strong. Well, this league overall is worse than Betrayal. Yeah, I heard that like people are not so happy with the league so much. Need to go back and finish Ultus Order sometime. Should consider a new start for the Forgotten Gods. A joy in the army. Pain and suffering. I've deleted everything, Hillian, so... That's not too bad. Leathery hide. Interesting drop. Percentage HP and like stun resistance on the helm, I think. Is that a component sound? Give me that. Hey Naomi. We found the guy, right? A little bit spacing out there. Let's go through the cave, it's alright. Don't want to give my scrap. Today's weekend, but you still need to work or no? You have like the afternoon shift right now, right? I have no idea about that card, Matt. Like, never heard of it. Yo, what's up, Lira? Yes, I have. It's worth for the ball getting guns, anyways. See, there's no elemental storm versus this guy. That's the problem that our character is gonna have. And that is pretty big. Like, elemental storm is incredibly big. Not only for the damage, but also for resist reduction. Don't know how to fix this right now. I could fix it with lethal assault. It's going to be harder to play the character, though. The leveling addict. It's better for the content, dude. Similar to 1070, I see. Pretty cool then. So we don't need to hit the cave, so we could just like go north from here. The only thing is, I suppose I'm gonna need to go for the cook, because last time we forgot about him. I do want to for the reputation, obviously. Maybe kill this back, actually. Wait, is there something alive still? There we go. Empowered lightning rod. So what? We take the two ethereals and then we take the cook, or the other way? The other way. I think the other way, right? Let's go from here. Yo, what's up, Prisoner? Welcome, bro. Okay, so from here, where do I go then? Holy shit! Camouflage. There's so many monsters there, I didn't see anyone. Diary. Look at that damage. Wow. Okay. When I get my level, I think we're going to be taking the Blade Burst and the Lethal Assault. Just 1 pointers inside to proc some abilities. Most likely the Elemental Storm in this case. Thanks. I will go for the one-shot chest here as well. Maybe we get a legendary. Did we get a legendary drop at all so far? I don't think so, right? 2 legendaries that I've gotten was like from Quest Wars, I believe. Get the boss, yeah. Voidforge battle plates. How's my chest piece right now? Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's good for the armor and the HP, but tends to avoid projectiles. It's going to be very handy for like second act, for instance, man. Dropping like 22% elemental resistances. Was the robe called Illusion or something? That'd be so nice to like find that thing. I think there's one for like level 50 maybe? I'm not sure. It's actually not that rare of a legendary. The item that I'm talking about. Wait, how many fabric did I can? Yeah, the white one with the elemental stuff, yes. It was like Robe of Illusion or something like that. I don't remember the name exactly. It's a pretty good caster. Robe. I actually keep one of those like low level to you know have like a caster leveling item. I'm so used to like this place not being open. I'm just like taking that cave entrance immediately. But look at this. That was funny. Oh no, it's the wisps. Gotta nuke the wisps. One is dead. Ugh. I'm scared. So this node is pretty special, because I have no idea what to take here. Maybe start the chariot? But this one requires the purple, right? They're basically just like completing each other. If you pay attention to this one has a constellation bonus of like 2 yellow, but it requires 6 blue. I mean purple, sorry. And this one requires 3 yellow, which I don't have any, but pays back purple. So they're literally like paying back each other, and I'll be fine when I complete them both. But starting them is the issue, and I'm guessing like starting this one is a little bit easier than the other. Let's get the Phoenix somehow. Yo, what's up, Big Bong Bone? Welcome. Yo, what's up, more than welcome. Thank you. We will need the luck today. We're coming to the levels where like the jobs are going to be mattering for the late game now, you know? Definitely. Level 75 legendaries are like they could definitely go a long way. So We'll see. Still low HP? Yeah, I just started the stream. It's exactly like what we left yesterday, so it's very low, yeah. Low HP and low armor. Rest of the stats are okay for now. See how this is gonna go. This is obviously gonna change my playstyle a little bit, which is a little bit even rippier. So yeah. Let's hope this doesn't kill me, honestly, what I just did. Didn't you already finish the game in Ultimate, Naomi? Why do you need a cheat engine to get a token? What do you mean on the X5 now? In Ultimate? Isn't that enough to get that thing? Maybe you need like a reputation also or something? I don't know. Maybe you actually need to complete Forgotten Gods in Ultimate, who knows? We'll see. Yo, Brazil for 5 months. Thank you very much for that, Brazil. Appreciate it. Blood Fury shoulders. They're interesting. Very interesting. Because of the lifesteal on shoulders while you're leveling up. But yeah, it's not for the skags, obviously. Yeah, it will most likely be something like that, Naomi. I'll say so. The uptime of the lethal assault is like, what, 4 seconds or something? Yeah. Okay. Not too bad. If it's tradable, I'm sure you will be able to find someone on my stream other than me to trade it to you. Because I don't think I'll have it near me after this like account resets. And I'm pretty sure I'll be like practicing 150 with the Oathkeeper for some time. Just fuck around with that character a little bit. Try to figure out like what would be the better way to level up. I want to take this back over here. We need a purified salt. Yo, what's up, Predator? Not too bad. That's opponent's gone? Yeah, it is. Welcome, dude. My meteors, man, the walls are like magnets for it. Is this a cold Spellbreaker? Yeah. It's a cold caster Spellbreaker, not melee. Even though it looks like. 28 crystals so far, guys. And my reputation with these folks, somewhat about like middle. I also need to pay a little bit like more attention to Borrow Home. This is increasing from like Thonians, it looks like. It's gonna take a while to get on it with those. What's a component there? I think scrap. Okay. The mortar is kind of like meh. Chowser than definitely better than Titan Quest with how good the bolt trap was. I am not really sure about that one. An experience with like both ends. But those type of spells, they started like acting, they usually scale a lot better to the ultimate ranks. Like you should definitely give it an attempt at like a very geared character before judging it, I would say. You know what I mean? Let's try to find this Spider K one more time. See if we are going to get lucky this time with the one shot. Not there. Hated with the beasts. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm lucky in this one either. It's bad. I get out from here, I don't mind. Wow. I'm upset to no more room remaining. We're gonna need to go back. I like the frostburn and the elemental damage on this, but the rest is kind of weird. I'll keep on holding it for now, but I don't see myself using that on this character, not yet. Like the Blood Fury proc is really good. It's a defensive shoulder pad. But am I going to be playing something like this, let alone level it anytime soon? Yeah, maybe we're gonna break this item with some dynamites, we'll see. Get some scrap out of it, maybe a rare item as well. Same goes for this chest piece, I think. Both of them are Vitality, right? And before our next legendary is going to be the Vitality ring as well, so. I've been seeing like a lot of percentage armor increase stat on like green items. I'll sell this one as well, that's quite sad. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go kill Warden. Probably shouldn't have used those cooldowns. Warden is like 2 phases, it doesn't really matter so much.
I've been expecting you.
Still don't have an elemental storm, there we go.
And when I'm done with you, I will crush your friends at Devil's Crossing. Now, I will demonstrate.
He has 2% chance to crit me. Those laughters though, bro. I'm just too fragile, I think. Too tainted brain matters. I'll take this. That's really lucky. Yo, Shishi's there as well, but 5 months. How's it going, bro? Hello back to you. Thank you very much for that. Also dropped as am I. The raise skeletons. Okay, pay close attention to our reputation, which is kind of far away still. I regretted it. This guy doesn't even give reputation or what? Not sure, I should have checked. Just a few days, yep. No, it's still not enough. I had high expectations of this. My amulet is pretty terrible, but I think that's not the right one either. So we have like a couple of options here. We could definitely go for like absolute zero. Which I think isn't that necessary. think I'm gonna go for Lethal Assault. I mean, if I'm scared, I could also go for Maven. Max it out. But remember that this is also going to be nerfing my damage a little bit. It's usually better to like max this out at the very end, if you can survive that far, obviously. Let's go with the Lethal Assault, see how it goes. It's alright. That is unreal. It's going to be completed when we kill a couple of like friendly people, I suppose. Let's see. %72% PS resistance. This is awkward, you see, because I have the Blade Burst ability now, but I'm scared to go in melee range. Very scared, in fact. It's funny. Gotta talk to him. Herald Jacket. The rest in peace scum is your favorite line in the game? This fight right over here might actually end up being very risky. We'll see how it goes. Let's go take the waypoint first, though. Can I get some promotion coupon to buy this game? I think there's going to be a sale. Right now it's some like Humble Bundle sale, I believe. And there will most likely be a sale for like both Ashes of Malmouth and the core game when the Forgotten Gods comes out on Steam as well. I'll say so. Yeah, I'm playing on Steam. Pressurize is saying, I'm getting near the end of my first vanilla playthrough, but first expansion isn't on sale yet, and skinted as fuck at the moment. Now, hopefully they're gonna have a good sale for the Ashes of Malmouth when the Forgotten Gods is released. But I might actually I was kind of like wondering if they're gonna make some sort of like a bundle, in fact. Also. I'm scared. Okay, that wasn't too bad for some reason. Let's go take the rare chest over here as well. So we have 2 points. I was thinking of taking this one, obviously, and then that's going to be unlocking our Phoenix. Yeah. What is that? It definitely sounds nice. Okay. Frostburn damage with increased duration. Increased duration is so cool in this game, you have no idea, and it has 15% chance to Ice Nova as well. With more Frostburn and Cold, level 65 upgrades, right here. That was really worth coming here. It's funny how like the one-shot chest sucked, and we have got some upgrades from the boss or whatever that guy is. It's not a boss, but yeah. Guys, you know how you like lie to this guy to take this relic over here every single difficulty? Like what you could do is you could do that on your like only on your first playthrough and then continue telling the truth for like the rest of your playthroughs. And what you could do is like save the relics on your first character, obviously. And also the best part about that is that the relics, they don't actually like require that high level. Like right now we are 61. And we would have been able to use the ultimate relic actually. The ultimate relic is only level 50 requirements. I'm not even kidding. So when we get that like ultimate relic, I'll be able to like put this into the bank, and when I level a new character, I'll just like grab that from my bank and wear that. It's incredible. The relic itself is not necessarily like good bonuses passively, but the proc, the mana infusion on ultimate is giving about like 500% all damage or something. For level 50 it is very big. Voice crack. Let's go see if there's any other dynamites down below. Are you enjoying the buffs to TSS? I cannot feel them yet. I actually wanted to like check out the buffs. I remember there was like back-to-back 2 buffs or something ever since I played it. Thing is, like, I already really like TSS. It's one of my like favorite abilities in this game. So yeah, it's impossible to say no to it. Welcome. Very best. Let's go, dude. I always lie to him. I love the mana infusion. Yeah, the mana infusion is insane. But remember, like, the Arcovian dudes, the reputation is pretty important. And telling the truth is actually giving you extra reputation there. Yeah, that's completely understandable, by the way, but Moray, don't worry about it, dude. Hopefully you'll find a reasonable deal for yourself. Basically, the skill itself scales better into its ultimate ranks, I say. We're already in the ultimate ranks, by the way, it's funny. I have like 22 points into it. Get out of my way, you fools. Look at that. That's one of the spots that I know, yeah. It doesn't feel so bad. The Hamilton, please stay the fuck away from me. I hate these dudes. Yeah, that is true. That is true. It's very unreliable though. Like, I wouldn't mess around so much in hardcore. But it is true. At the very least, the target that you're hugging shouldn't be throwing it. But they come in packs. And hugging all of them at once, like, that is even scary, you know what I mean? Especially with a glass cannon like I am playing right now. Not that tanky. Not at all. I could be a lot better than this for sure. How about we take the chests over here as well, since like we're able to get legendaries now. Talking about these chests that you trade with like 1 dynamite, you get to kill like a couple of skeletons. How am I doing with Devil's Crossing Honored? Okay, before like turning in any quests, guys, we need to like take the reds. How many dynamites do we have? 3? This is not a bad place. It's like okay-ish chests in it. And maybe we get to find a elite or 2. Spirit Cannon. Another thing is that, like, we could actually have something useful from this. Offensive ability on the rings and Emmy. I'm using Chaos Resistance pretty much right now. Yeah, not really. I take it back. Cold Frostburn, skill cooldown reduction, and Howling Wind, which has a chance to freeze and chance to proc on attack. This is very hard as well compared to these modifiers. Very hard. I think I'm just gonna like place them here. Try to figure out if there are upgrades. If I can take that Dynamite quest, I'll take it right now. Yo, what's up, Mr. Take? How's it going, dude? How are you doing? I have second thoughts about this one. There might be a way to fit that in. there might just be a way. We'll see. I have the Howling Wind item, the Absolute Zero and Shadow Strike. Level 65. I suppose like we collect all these in this little bag over here and then like decide when we are level 65 if we are swapping those or not. Let's continue. How are we doing with the Arcovian dudes, by the way? Hurts. Yo, cheers, Tech. I actually don't have the royal jelly to give this guy. That is sad. Master of the arena isn't there. Was that Dynamite or something? What did I see? It was just like dropped, just like that. Hmm. Okay. Our damage is very good right now, you guys. Like, it's really good. And that's even without the upgrades that we're gonna use, I think. Where's the shield guy? There we go. I'm not sure, GFF. Don't know. I think it's later today. Okay. Say goodbye to another batter shell here. So we're gaining like elemental damage 40%. The next one is pretty big as well. Fire retaliation. That's a new node. Elemental damage and health regen. Crit damage, fire burn. Fire burn sucks there. So it's like fire, aether, burn, and the absorption. They also buffed the absorption on this thing a little bit, if I'm not mistaken, recently. Don't know, it does scale very well with my build, so kinda want that thing. Check out for Dynamite here. Mr. Balrazar. It couldn't get to move, I think. I'll get to bees actually, since we're missing. Yo, what's up, fan damage? 6 minutes before work. Have a good day, Naomi. Have you heard the new music themes, or you always disable it? I have. Yeah, Grimdawn's music is usually inconsistent. Interesting. Right, so it's the item again. The Death Omen. I see you. These jellies. Where are the jellies, guys? What's the buff that the money bags has? I actually don't know. 2 dynamites from him though. Thank you. And 1 jelly so far. I should probably put some like classes into the bank. I definitely don't need 10 of them in my bags. Ten meter radius, 8% all damage, and 5% physical damage, 10% HP. So he actually has an aura for everyone around him. Thanks for checking that out. It's cool. Out of cafe. Thingy. Before bailing anywhere else, I'm gonna check the one-shot chest. And maybe even like save these two dudes right over here. Wow. Did I reflect or did I get hit? I'm actually not sure. Gotta watch it again. Sneaky. There might actually be a way for me to take some different setup from the devotions. I think instead of like eel, I'm thinking. How's our movement speed right now? I wonder like for how much I'm overcapped. With the royal jelly here, nice. I did almost. It was like 50%. What build are you thinking of doing in FG? I'm actually not sure yet. I have absolutely no clue yet. I'll mess around with like Oathkeeper for some time though, before deciding what to play. That's what I know for sure. Especially early levels. I think it was Reflect, right? I'm not really sure. Maybe it was a combination of like Reflect and something hitting me. Exonerator. That's a pistol, guys. Oh, we needed Royal Jelly. Here it is. Two legendaries from this cave in Elite. What is going on right now? Sky Breach Bulwark is a lightning shield. Alright, let's start some quests in. And I'm guessing... Shit, how many dynamites do we have? We have 10 of them. How many did he take? He actually took 7. God, he took 3 of them, dudes. So, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna dismantle some stuff here. And hope for the best. Maybe we keep the Sky Breach Bulwark for like the Oathkeeper, I don't know. Should I? Probably not. Level 65, right? Demo and Shami. It's like fire as well. Alright, we keep it, we keep it. We can mess around with it. I don't mind it. It's fine. Now we have a new bag. Nice. Four dynamites for 1 blood. Isn't terrible, I guess. So what I was saying is that, like, maybe I could remove the lion. I could remove the eel. No, I do need the blue completion from the Bard's Harp. I see. It's not happening right now. No. Rip. I'll be able to do what I said, but I need the Bard's Harp completed for it. Look at this one. 8.3k frostburn damage over 3 seconds to the Trojan. Talk about an upgrade, you guys. Talk about an upgrade. How am I doing with rubbers? Almost there. It's gonna probably give me a weapon enchant or augment. The cold percentages, it looks like the right one is terrible, right? This one? 20% cold percentage, 70% frostburn. Yeah, let's take this one out, put this one in. Maybe put it to the main hand. Don't know if it makes any difference at all. Take the cold stone out of this one as well. No, which one is that? It's the same one over there. Which one did I take even? Okay. There we go. I've decided to keep that bulwark, the shield. It looks like a nice shield that we can throw around. Some Forgotten Gods, yeah. Let's put some stuff to the bank. Something goes wrong. Not lose everything we have. Yep. I actually didn't realize I have some crystals in the bank as well. That's nice. That's nice to know. I'm gonna need like 3 more now for the next difficulty. I almost like to find even more than this anyways. Doesn't matter that much. Let's go. It's possible the patch in the Forgotten Gods increased drop rate before release. It was 100% reflect, okay. I don't know what you mean though, very best. Is gonna like, the patch is gonna like increase the drop rates of stuff, or? Is it already there, you think, with the 1.1? Found something for you. Can we actually get, god dang it dude. We are so close, look at this. Alright, that does it though. So we buy this thing, and then we can also have elemental damage in our rings, which do I want that? Those of the chaos resistance. I think we're gonna need to like buy it. And then we decide if we're gonna use it or not, basically come level 65, okay? When we're like checking things around. This is not too bad though. One-handed weapons. Definitely not. Yeah, we are going to be gaining like a little bit of frostburn, cold, and offensive ability out of nowhere. It's good. Eat this, take this quest. If we really want to like try hard right here, we could... What we could do is like we could turn back to veteran difficulty and take the Mogdragon Shrine. It's probably not worth it though, guys. I won't do that. 7.1k HP at 62. Yeah, okay. I was kind of wondering, like, if it's already patched or not. Let's open the chest as well, guys, like last time. I don't know, I've been pretty lucky with like finding items right now, so might as well. It's so dark in this place. I actually didn't learn it. Please did. Is there anything that is on it and we don't have the ret of? Not really. We're gonna need to log into normal difficulty soon enough for this though. Required 87 by killing the beast, which we will kill some beasts after this while reaching Homestead easily. I think we should do that. Get that with as well. Is that frozen? 26%. No. Scammer room. What build am I doing right now? Some sort of like what you're watching right now. It's about the idea, I would say. I reset my account tech. Just like a first character. And you know, like I really enjoy both Nightblade and Arcanist. Arcanist is a bit more. I really like Cold as well in this game, so why not? I think it's an okay starter character for an account. It is squishy, but we should be able to deal with it. Reset again? It's been some time. I need one more passage, right? Yeah. Damage over time with like the Trojan should be ridiculous actually right now. Especially if I can find one more of these maces, which we should be able to in this place, but it's not dropping. Tech, do you know if like the caster off end that drops from the priest in Act 1 for Chosen Skyshard exists in like my level as well? Will you ever try a Warlock caster? I mean, I don't necessarily open a character to try a Warlock caster. I just look at the items. You know, I hype up for an item, and then I'm like, okay, what can I do for this? So, I don't know. Like, if I get excited for an item, and then it, you know, turns out to be on Grim Tools, it turns out to be like the best on a Warlock, then yes. Otherwise, probably no. Shit, that wasn't early dispel apparently. See you, Ludus. We just need the Dynamite? We can just craft the Dynamite. I'm willing to give it a try. Even though I do believe that that guy is cold as well, so it might actually take us a while to kill him. But his MI might be better than me dual wielding these maces. That's hard to say. Hard to say. Thank you. Spectre Longsword. Let's keep that one as well, guys. In the bank. Oh no, you missed the Skevin's plating? What are we gonna do? I actually didn't see it. I'm trying my best to like loot everything. Wasn't intentional. Obsidian plates. Almost level 63. Hopefully we're gonna get a killer in Shatter Soul here. I also couldn't find the treasure trove in this place, right? Maybe it's there in the corner? Not really. Maybe it's after killer in though. It's still possible. Hmm. I'll say cadence is better, but yeah. This guy's an aura as well. I shouldn't, like, never dispel this. Seeing all my tools in so far. I go ham at him here. No soul for me. Cold stone. How many dynamites we have remaining? 2 of them. This one didn't pay out either, actually. A bludgeon. Isn't that the one that I'm looking for? Yeah, there it is. 8.9k this time even. Pretty low cold and frostburn percentages though. Same again. I mean, we still do need to switch it, I think, right? Yeah, I would say so. Frostburn damage is... it's a big damn. So before we start the next place, I'm kind of wondering if I managed to get to honored with this. No, I haven't. Okay. When I do, I think I'm gonna log back into normal difficulty to buy the switch, guys, from the Coven. Maybe we could even get it right here, in fact. Don't know. Am I getting it? We probably need a hero, beast hero. This should do it now. That is Homestead? Yeah. Dude, am I honored or not? What is this? I'm not too sure. I suppose I am on it. Alright, let's just like log real quick, okay? I'm at the right place even. Take a say in cadence as well. He probably knows a lot more than me on that subject for sure. It's too squishy right now. It really is helping me to like reduce their total speed around me. Otherwise I would have died already. 25% like minus total speed around me is just ridiculous. They're not moving. It definitely like increases the reaction time that you need to stuff. Why? Where are my like meteors crashing right now? What is that? Some sort of like a nest, I guess? Yeah. Hey TMB. I'll keep this in the bank. Triple. Okay. We should definitely pay attention to the rock thrower here. Catches me off guard, definitely can kill me. I'll say so. Apollon. Guys, what was the level requirements of the items that are purchasable from Coven at Honored? I didn't check them out, but maybe they were 65 as well. I think they're higher than 65 though. If it's 65, we should have checked them out, because like, I'll be checking my items at 65 by the looks of things. So, swapping everything and then optimizing at once is like a lot easier to like keep on swapping items, for sure. Dynamite, we actually do need this. Is that a rock thrower? Yeah, he is. Okay. I almost died here. Fucker, man. I don't know why he's not throwing it, but like, I would have died if I didn't even see him. Shit. What's our stun resistance? 20%. 100% I would have died if he threw it. I hate that guy. I'll never learn. No, 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 no. There was a net there that was so scary, dude. 30k crits. Okay. Bone Crush. I mean, my rings are terrible, so... It all depends on like Aether and Chaos Resistance on the left side. Pretty much. But the new ring that just dropped is not necessarily a good one for me either. I could easily say like we're finding a lot more legendaries in Elite than the last time I played. I don't know, I feel that way at least. How many legendaries was there so far? Like 4 or something ever since we started? Elite difficulty that is. It's not too bad, no? I didn't even make my way to Homestead yet, so... Mesmer. Better. One devotion point waiting was like HP and chaos resistance. Probably take that, considering how fragile I am. Tiny little bit more HP, man, goes a long way. Where are they coming from? A musician. I don't know, I'll seriously like start considering if I maybe shouldn't open these chests anymore. Doesn't feel like it's paying off. Okay, how do I connect to Ikrix? That's messed up. You reminded me that I need to make my minimap bigger. I'm gonna come back. Let's take the waypoint. Ikrix is resistant to cold as well, isn't he? How did I fail to proc the Elemental Storm there? Wow, okay. Yo, YouTube, this is going to be 7. I'll see you on 8. Thank you for watching. We're gonna enter Homestead and we will also start the Pine Barrens, which will give me another level. Stream, I'm gonna take a short break. I need to make myself a coffee. Spacing out way too much. Also, I'm gonna pee. Thanks for hanging out with me. There's some like interesting items, and we're getting to 65. At 65, we have like a couple of items that we can replace. There's about like 6 items here waiting for me. Not really sure if everything is an upgrade. I'll change this awful music right now though.